David, how are you?
Doing good, brother. How you doing?
Man, good. First main event, how you feeling?
Man, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling real good. Here with my team, and yeah, man, feeling real good.
Did you expect to get a main event before Yusuf back there?
His time will come. His time will come.
Man, when you got the call for the main event, what was your reaction?
Man, it was just. I was like, wow. For the main event at the Apex, from where I lost my UFC debut to becoming, the main event at the Apex, it was amazing. Honestly, when I got the news, it was exciting, for me, the fans, just everybody that always supported me.
On top of it, it's a very, very fun matchup between two guys who go for the finish and are exciting fighters. So when they brought you Steve Garcia, were you excited?
Yeah, I'm excited. I've been watching Steve for a pretty long time when he fought Cater. I was actually watching that fight, and when he called me out, I wasn't really too surprised because I was honestly thinking about the same thing, like we can end up fighting each other in the future or whatever. So yeah, when he called me out, and I was like, yeah, man, it's a good matchup, you know what I mean? And then soon after that fight, I hit up my manager. I'm like, hey, this is a good matchup. Let's run this one.
Yeah, I mean, and for you, you're fighting up in the rankings. Were you surprised that he decided to fight down?
Ask that one more time.
You're fighting up in the rankings, obviously, main event fighting up. Were you surprised that he accepted to fight you and fighting down in the rankings?
Yeah, because when he beat Cater, that's when he got ranked, and it's Cater. I feel like with that Cater fight, that made him kind of bump up on top of me. So yeah, him defeating Cater made him bump up a number 12. So yeah, man, it's looking forward to it.
Obviously, I mean, two guys that love to strike, and it is a mixed martial arts fight, but do you feel like this fight's just going to be on the feet for a minute?
It's going to be on the feet for me. I don't know what his game plan is, but yeah, I think most of the time it'll be standing, and yeah.
What does a win over Steve Garcia in the main event do for you and your career?
Yeah, a win over Steve Garcia will put me in the top 10 division for sure. Getting a win over him would definitely climb me up. Especially for a main event against a tough opponent. It'll definitely put me in the top 10.
And what's your forecast for next year, man? Are you even thinking that far, or is just Steve Garcia on the mind right now?
Yeah, just Steve Garcia on my mind right now. My time will come. Like I said, defeat him. Get top 10, but for now, let's focus on what's in front of us, and then we'll see what's next from there.
How do you see your hand getting raised on Saturday?
KO, baby. Let's go.
Good luck, man.
Thank you, brother.
Just one quick one. You're on a 4-fight win streak coming in here. What would you say would be the keys to why you've been so successful? Is it the teams? Is it just your work? Why do you think you've been so successful?
For sure, it's the team. I've trained one of the best gym in the world. For sure it's the team. Just having those people around me, training with them. Us just bettering each other, and so for sure it's the team.
And I believe you have submissions on your record, but he has none. I know you want to keep it standing, but is the ground game an option? I know a lot of people say it's mixed martial arts, but is the ground game a real viable option for you?
Yeah, if the fight goes there, I have a game plan for that too. So I'm well rounded. So whichever the fight goes, I'll be ready for it. If it's wrestling, striking, whatever it is, we'll be ready for it.
I know this is kind of a silly question, but Halloween is going to be for face-off or for weigh-in day. Are you gonna come bringing any kind of a costume or doing anything special for Halloween?
Nah, I don't really like Halloween or celebrate Halloween.
Why don't you like it?
I don't celebrate the Devil's Day.
You never gave out, you never went trick-or-treating or doing that sort of thing?
I was a kid. Now I'm grown up, you know what I mean? But no, I never did trick-or-treating. I mean, it's fun as a kid, but then now I got older, realizing it's not it.
Best of luck on Saturday.
Thank you, brother. Let's go.